I'm back. I found a vault.
Hold it right there.
Oh.
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. Thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Oh?
Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the...
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Oh, I should probably get changed.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
What they let you
Fine,
in for?
I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on
Just
like this.
taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they said, well, I don't want to keep you.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
No, it's not, but...
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where
If
you
you
going?
want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Aaron's not going to like this. Don't try anything.
Hi, Ashes. I don't know. Okay, so none of them have actually seen the outside world. I don't know why none of them have seen the outside world. I don't know why they're still in here. They don't have to be. I mean, it's safe, yeah. No one's ever gonna breach the vault. But... they don't need to.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot. Ooh, and Raiders. I bet you fought Raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
I think I've had enough for now.
Enough? I hardly showed you anything.
Hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you.
Me? Dr. Forsyth?
That was a joke.
Well, if he's a doctor, then...
Don't want any trouble in 81.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
You need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel down better than that. They can patch you
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Hey there.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep... But you probably don't want to hear about all that.
Do you run this?
Well, there's my husband, Hull, but once you need him, he's nowhere. I swear the cat is more help...
The cat? Right, I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is
Sure.
well, almost. Enough about the cat.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Oh my god.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
Okay, residential.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hey, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Kate, don't stop now.
Uh-huh. One shot in each eye and one in the fourth.
Wow. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
The doctor has to be around here
Stop by
somewhere.
and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Stay out of trouble.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Clinic.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just...
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations.
Well...
I'm trying to determine what the genetic
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This will only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you can need.
Katie.
My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
Hey, Austin.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
This is pre-war clothes.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back.
Sure. Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to...
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. Or at least with me, she is.
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
I can... Uh-oh.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay pennies if you got it.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here. Overseer. Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Why is there no glass in your window?
Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
Sure.
Oh, just have a seat.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working. if you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis. Farmers want their errand.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
We keep the vault safe.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Hey.
Hey, over here.
Remember, no funny business.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start.
hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
It was no big deal.
You're still my hero. Mom says I can give you this. Ashes!
Whatever you
Bad
want,
kid.
forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
I'm worried about you. And
Another
I bet
lamp.
Mom's gonna make me feel
What the
bad.
hell do these people do to them that they keep breaking?
I know, I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Yes?
Work never ends in Vault 81.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough,
Dr.
Jacob?
Forsyth?
There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Excuse me.
Rachel is examining the mole rat.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Doc, and for Austin's sake...
Follow me.
Find the cure.
Hey, Bobby.
Come on. Let's go.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting care.
Sure.
And as much as I'd like to...
If he's addicted...
I think I haven't tried. It wasn't 2 days before... Now I admit. But not anymore.
Good. That
should have done it a long time.
We've got to hurry.
Yes.
All right.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown. Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
They've been being watched.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Get your udders out of my face.
There we go.
Oh,
another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized.
Right. I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You can go.
Freedom at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Let's go.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious. So much to learn and see.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you, if you're interested.
Someone went in there and kind of tore the place up. And there are rumors. Kind of, I don't know, weird. I guess, right?
Let's show you let's show you the world. All right. I'm back.
Stick to the road. You got a better chance of surviving.
Do you require something?
You good?
What is it? We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
Okay, let's go.
Yes? What is it? It is stimulating traveling with you. Do you require something? Yes? So much to learn and see.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how...
She's supposed to stay in here.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Nice pit bull. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying we do.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
The cure. You found it.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose?
I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again.
Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, man.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodation. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed, and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
It still is. Just because one person did something good doesn't mean anything, you know?
A moment. Please, I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once. You have dropped something.
I know.
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Hold up a sec.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
Perhaps there is some modicum of new knowledge to learn here.
Just wanted to check in. See.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Oh man, I'm so glad you came along when you did. You really saved my ass.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look.
Hungry? Sunshine Diner opens in the morning. Marie will get you squared away.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsythe said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the comic. I can't believe someone has the heart to say.
Where's my... Huh?
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
If you need a doctor, Forsythe and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can catch you there.
We keep the vault safe.
The Overseer's demanding
Heard we got a pretty big
training
mess to
drills
look
now.
into now.
Guess
Down in the vault.
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Hello, Overseer? Dr. Penske's been keeping an extra close eye on Austin since he recovered. I think she's gonna drive him crazy.
Excuse me, Overseer?
It's crazy to think we never knew that portion of the vault existed all this time. Your presence here has really made a difference. You've opened a lot of minds to the idea of welcoming in the Commonwealth. Austin's making a quick recovery thanks to you. It's good to see him back to normal.
Where's
Dr.
my...
Forsythe and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Heads up.
May I be of assistance?
Everything's under control.
You're getting to be a regular.
We keep the vault safe.
I'm gonna walk there.
Heads up.
May I be of assistance?
Your thoughts?
If I may be of assistance, you have but to ask.
Your thoughts?
Are all humans as formidable as you?
That's all for now.
As you say.
So where are we off to next? What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Yeah?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I'll mark the location on your map. At least it's not raining.
Can I help you, Henry? Hey! He was purring and sitting on my lap, and now he's just attacking. If you're hyper, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. No. No. No.
Please. Just...
Hey.
You gotta help. My father's been kidnapped.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up...
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. We asked the Minutemen for help, but just bring him back safe, okay?
Mm-hmm. I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Henry. Oh my god. Shit.
Don't move. Put your hands up. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't shoot!
I'm in charge now.
Anything, just don't shoot.
You're coming with me.
All right.
I'm done with you.
Sensing your enemy detected. You will not be alone. Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Did you hear that?
Who?
Me.
What the? Someone's out there!
Please, you've got to help me.
Are you the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, thank God someone sent you after me. Yes, they're holding me for ransom, but I know we can't pay what they're asking.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
What the hell was that?
The good guys win again.
What the fuck was that?
Let's do this.
My primary purpose is not combat. Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Are you glad you decided to support the Minutemen now?
Of course. It's good to know we've got each other's backs.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, ma'am?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Another day in the Commonwealth. You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Huh?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
We have Brahmin. The Brahmin disappeared. Okay. Oh. Where did the cow go? That's so annoying. It just disappeared. Ugh. I really want to catch a death claw. Why did I think that would work? Henry. Jesus. Henry.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
Henry. Hey! Don't you dare jump up there. Boom. Cars. So they go kaboom. Why? Why are you asking? And why don't you do that? I'd do that in real life if I was allowed to and if I could. Oh.
Beginning search. Commencing.
That's it.
Going down.
Good boy. Good baby.
Good to meet you. Yeah?
Feel free to look around.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do? We want this to be a place. Maybe we can make people...
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so?
We can't sell tarberries without traders. And trade caravans need safe road. There's a gang of super mutants that's been... It'd be a great help to us.
I'll take care of those.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Make yourself at home, friend.
But not today, I think. Madame, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you going to do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer... Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Don't be shy now. Chances up.
Let's see what you have.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Every weapon you see here could be the
I've got a few.
purchase of a
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff? Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just a friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was... Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped.
You know what? Fuck it. The dress.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Shut up.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic program decision. A synth brain, on the other hand, well...
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's conscious...
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's give me a day to get in contact with them.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Irma.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
I don't even get what you do here, why you work here. All you do is lay around. Hancock.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine
Yeah?
or some such? Damn, you get around.
I know, bro. I don't know how literally everybody hears about this, but...
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Keep your nose out of my business.
The Institute and their sins. Not so scary now, huh?
I want to talk to Hancock. I want to see... I've never really been invested in Good Neighbor, so...
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Oh.
You get into trouble? It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself.
You sticking around, you need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Is this the balcony? Yes. Hancock.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs?
Sure. Tell me more about this town of...
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, everyone here lives their own life. Now, what is there?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Picnic. It's Raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I...
You said things have gone quiet up there.
I like where your head's at.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really...
We didn't get to the top of this damn fair.
I think Whitechapel Charlie's got some work, if you're looking. He's down in the third rail.
Oh.
Think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pikmin skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the better. Always feels like something's watching me in here.
Where'd the little bitch go? open. Let's go. Oh, now it's on. Ah! Hickman! Ah, my arm! Tell you. Ah! Disappearing act, huh? Time to reel him in. Where's the people?
Just chill out, asshole. Just chill out, asshole.
Come back! I was having fun!
Stubborn! I'll give you that!
Fucking pay for that!
Ew.
Finally got you, Hickman. Thought you could hunt? Man, you picked the wrong fight.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you'll need this.
quite horrifying, to be honest. I don't know how I guessed which painting it was the first try, but he's creepy. I want to kill him. I don't trust him.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Into trouble? It's your own damn fault.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
Oh, God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
How's good neighbor treating you, Toots?
Toots.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Hey, you're blocking my light, doll.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
Covenant? Where? I would rather live in a fancy place than Good Neighbor. I'd rather live anywhere than Good Neighbor. I do not like Good Neighbor. It is shady. How do I swim up? How does that work, by the way? How does... Tell me how that works. And don't tell me. Is it what I think it... Oh my god. Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I might take a look.
It ain't that simple. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance tag.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure no undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that.
Right? Sure.
Good. Take a seat. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctors...
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Are you certain about that? Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to...
I'd throw my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. And you've been ordered...
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You almost... You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom.
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Don't have the key. Only open
Welcome
with
to
a
Covenant.
key.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. Saw him.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember. Then they must not have come through. Say, when you rather have my job here isn't drinking lemon. I know for a fact they came.
Enjoy your stay.
I want to help.
Hey.
Enjoy your stay.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I should expect so. He cleaned me out of Stimpaks and Radaway. My prices were best.
Hi.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Hey.
You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each other? Feel free to use my tools.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Got enough of these hicks.
Nope. I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Oh, sure. I know.
You're as bad as the rest of these idiots. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Meaning no offense. And you know, of course it's got a lot of work.
Enjoy your stay.
Excuse me.
Enjoy your stay.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Any news up?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl.
Not today.
Fine.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Everyone around here is...
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just...
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus Monday.
Busted again? Third radio of this mud. Ted better get on this, pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along.
This cell means business. What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here. Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower? Looks like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Really? Flamingos?
I hate this place.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Ted.
You see, I gotta run, diagnostics on the perimeter turrets.
Another new face.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the You here to shop? I'll make...
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant...
Thank God we don't. None of those machines.
Sure. People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit, and having a positive attitude.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think...
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. He's just stirring the...
Right. Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. And Dan thinks he's...
Sure. Right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got...
Right. Let me see what you...
Take your time, sweet.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it. Got it. What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been...
Right.
I know you think you're doing the right thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. All of us.
Got it.
Oh. Why did I jump so high?
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about...
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned. Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Hi.
Don't try anything.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Showed up on a doorstep. What was I supposed to do? Talking about me like I'm a lost dog.
Stranger.
Hello.
Welcome to the
Hello.
compound.
Thank you.
Stranger.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No, ma'am. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
I'd prefer a peaceful solution.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look... As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, They strike without... I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths. Isn't that a goal worth...
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. A living synth is... But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success...
It sounds like your test...
There is a correlation. We've measured it. Covenant is many things, but most importantly, I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of...
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Impossible. The odds, even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war.
Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the safe test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Find him!
Missions must be protected.
The missions must be protected.
The intruder must be... I lost him.
What? Missions must be protected.
hurt me.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I believe you.
I just want this nightmare to end. My father, Old Man Stockton, he... Oh, thank goodness. I'm free. I'm
Time for the
never,
ultimate
ever coming
test.
back here.
She's a synth. She is a synth.
Never ever coming back here.
I don't know why I just did all of that. I didn't need to. Oh wait, I forgot to do something.
Darling, are you sure
Read the
about
paper.
this?
Trust me.
I am.
Nothing to see here.
Where? Oh, it's right here.
Yes.
何しました? Oh my god. You know what? I'll do it for free then, bitch.
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract, ideally.
Now, does it?
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
What I wouldn't give.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's the location. Get there as soon as you can. We promised them we'd be there when they needed us.
Yes.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
The next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get one.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Farming's as honest work gets.
Hey there.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with
Uh-huh. Tell me what's going on.
They showed up and there were too many. They said as long as we kept paying them,
Right.
at least we know where
I took care of those.
Really?
Sure.
Wow. Well, that doesn't leave much to the imagination now, does it?
Jesus, there are no good clothes in this game. Are these the clothes? Yes. That's all I'll take. And then... Whoa. Huh? Oh. Kinda like that though. Oh. There's gotta be armor somewhere. I'm gonna go. I will see all of you guys later.